What's going on, gamers? Today I have the news roundup and finally some good news about Iron Banner. But before I get going, I have a few shoutouts to give. Now I want to give a shout out to Heebie-Jeebies, Jacob Lopez, Apex Ninja, and Eric R. and Jeremy Grimes for also following me on Twitter. So the big news is there is finally change coming to the Iron Banner. Now if you've watched this channel for a while, you know that I run in every one of the Iron Banners, and in the past I've said it needs something to freshen it up so that it's not so stale. Well, Clash is going to be the game mode for the next Iron Banner. Now this isn't the only thing changing. Many of us were kind of pissed that Lord Saladin was kind of an Ebenezer Scrooge when it came to the rewards end. Well, I guess Saladin has been taking advice from the Cryptarch. Well, going forward with each of your level progressions, the level of rewards you can get will increase. Now furthermore, Lord Saladin will give package rewards at level 3 and level 5. At level 3, an Iron Banner artifact has a chance to be awarded. But at level 5, you have a shot at a new exclusive Ghost Shell, the Iron Banner Ghost Shell. Now I've seen fan mockups in the past, and with the release of the Trials of Osiris Sunlit Shell, I'm curious about what it will look like and what the light level will be when it drops. Add in the bounties that Lord Saladin had last time, and this will most likely be the most rewarding Iron Banner ever. So now I want to ask, have you ever heard of a friends and family plan? Now this is something a lot of companies do to get their user base to go out to friends and family and try to sell them on whatever product the company is selling. Well, Bungie seems like they're about to throw their hat in the ring, in a manner of speaking. If you're one of the friendly ones who helps out those who are lower level than yourself, there is a system coming out that rewards you. Know anyone about to pick up Destiny and you plan to help them through some tough spots? There's something in the works for you. Now I'm betting it's an emblem showing off your superior Sherpa skills, so I'm just going to dub this the Triple S emblem if that's what it is, but hopefully it's a little more than that. Now I have a question for you. Now how many of you use the Destiny Item Manager for Google Chrome? So this is a plugin that I've been using for a while now. Bungie seems to have been working on their own version of it. This allows you to have quicker gear sets. All you have to do is click on your character and click your loadout. Now the Destiny Item Manager has been out for a long time. Bungie is working on their official version with a few different features, and it's still in its beta test. But I'm really hoping they can get this thing working on the mobile app because that's what I want. If you want the full experience though, search for the Destiny Item Manager on Google Chrome. I really do like this plugin and I do use it very frequently. Now Bungie has been talking about its November update, the one that's going to allow Banshee 44 to sell weapon parts. Well, over on Bungie.net, a post showed up with some interesting points. Supposedly, this is a leaked December update. I know what you're thinking, but stick with me. Listen to some of these supposed patch notes. Buffing auto rifles by 2%. After you reach 300 or higher light, exotics not purchased at Xur will always drop at 310 or 320. Here's one that's near and dear to me. The Frontier Shell will now have the Infuse option added. The King's Fall Raid Hard Mode will drop items 5 light levels higher than what you currently are. Eververse Silver could be gained by in-game activities. Hand cannon ammo increased by 45%. The Nightfall to give 2 guaranteed items. Adding an option to go directly to the tower without the need to go to orbit. You can assign more than one emote. Faction vendors to have bounties. And the reverse of that, the Vanguard, like the factions, would have material exchange to increase reputation. Combined Arms, 2v2, and Mayhem Clash, all permanent additions to the playlist. Some of this stuff sounds like my wish list. But this post falls off the rails when you say, added Faction Wars, a 12 versus 12 versus 12 game mode where all 3 factions face each other in an all-out war. Vehicles involved, PS4 and Xbox One only. PS3 and Xbox Hugs and Kisses gets 6 versus 6 versus 6. Yeah, you gotta love the typos. This is something I think is technically impossible, and I can't imagine 32 players on any Destiny map. Even the cheeky Dreadnought can have sparrows, and there is also a 6-player patrol. Bottom line is this, though patch 2014 is obviously a joke, there's still some good ideas and things that Destiny can add to continue to improve. And even the trolls can see it. Hopefully Bungie can take a few ideas from here and work them in. But guys, if you like this type of content, just hit the like button, or leave a comment, or if you just want to see some more, hit that subscribe button. But as always guys, have a good one.